Coffee Talk, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, babe?
It is hot in here.
It is so hot in here.
It is.
It's like 82 degrees outside, and we can't run the fan whenever we're recording, and obviously we also can't run the air conditioner, so it's just one big sweat fest.
Right.
But we're playing Coffee Talk. We just read Freya's writing, and now we are about to give her our scathing review.
Let me read at my own pace, okay? Oh, if it was me, it would take like 3 months.
Or a year and a half.
Right.
If memory serves correctly, because you still haven't finished my book.
I know, I'm so bad about reading.
It's okay. What's wrong? Is it that bad?
The main character.
Oh my god, is the main character badly written?
Yes. I don't think the character suits my personality.
That's because you're not the inspiration.
Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. And yet you don't write about me. What a fucking cunt.
Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met.
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Hey, the draft.
I'm not done yet.
That sounds squishy. Okay. Hello.
Welcome.
Is the tentacle coming out of between your boobs or from, like, up underneath of you?
Up underneath.
Oh, okay.
It's sloping down. Welcome. Would you like a drink here or takeaway, miss?
Here, please.
What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding.
Is she not sitting?
I'll order right away.
No need to hurry. Take your time.
Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated?
You sound straight up like Sue.
Like Sue?
Yeah.
Oh, from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, you sound super close to her. It's weird. You can order whatever you like. As long as we have the ingredients.
If that's the case. Do you know masala chai?
The tea with spices?
Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please.
Do we have that shit? Does it have a recipe?
No.
Then how the fuck are we supposed to know what it is? It says it's tea with spices, so we need tea.
Because this game takes multiple playthroughs to beat it.
Okay.
Tea with spices. Mm-hmm. So ginger and cinnamon?
Yeah, I guess. Those are the only two spices we have. Very warm.
Ding. Yeah, we made it right. I remember now.
Oh, it looks cute.
I believe this is the drink you were talking about.
From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste.
I can't do the voice. I can't do the voice now that you talk to me about it.
It's fine.
It's like that episode of Bob's Burgers where, like, Teddy starts telling him, you flip those burgers really well, and then he forgets how to flip a burger because he starts thinking about it.
This.
Is it bad, miss?
Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories.
I hope they're good ones.
No, I drank this the day that my father died. They definitely are. They certainly are. Huh?
Well, bye. Where were we?
The main character. The character feels very you.
You bet. I'm the most interesting person alive. Have you ever seen those tweets? It's like, everybody will read my story because I'm the protagonist of life.
Oh my gosh.
They'll notice right away.
Is that okay?
Sure, why not? I don't know what we're talking about because I think
It
he's
sounds so narcissistic.
Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. They do say write what you know. And I read something once that was like, every character that an author writes is a self-insert to some degree. Maybe it's like you when you're angry, or you when you were a kid, or like you if you were super into sports or something like that. And I definitely think it's true because there's only so much experience you can draw from. So everything you write is going to come from something that you recognize, even if you're writing about somebody completely different than you.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I started waxing poetic about that. Or you'll write people you know. Like, I wrote my novel, which the link to read more about it is in the description, but one of the characters reminds me a lot of Forrest and of your mannerisms, and not even necessarily because you two are, like, alike on the surface level, but just, like, certain things that character says or does, I realized in retrospect that I was, like, thinking of how you'd react to things.
Huh.
If you say so.
Yeah, if you say so, literally.
Sorry.
Did you say something?
Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yes, I am.
That sounds so cool.
Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. That's basically what you're doing right now, but in novel form.
Right. She's writing a novel now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it.
Hey! Wow. How many books have you written?
Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it.
I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard.
Conjuring, that's a big one. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. See?
A lot of people have said my vocabulary is uncommon.
I really thought she was going to say something like prolific or ethereal. Like just something to flex.
Something a little extra.
What do you do? What's your name again?
Pardon me. My name is Aqua.
Wow, that's really on the nose, man. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And this barista here is Quinn.
Greetings, Miss Aqua.
And that's Miss Myrtle. She doesn't like you.
No.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Fuck yeah, if game devs are lit and definitely not virgins.
Thanks.
You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. That's not that different.
What kind of fields are you... I'm having a stroke. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
You getting a little stressed reading?
I guess so.
You get a little reading stress?
I got like the hiccups mid-sentence and then it all fell apart.
Yep, that's how it happens.
I focus on computer graphics.
Whoa.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers.
I don't know. Anytime you say something like the pigeons are battery powered, everybody goes fucking ape.
Right?
Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Come on. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes.
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? Oh god, that voice hurts.
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
Obviously.
Yeah, right? Like, who else would pull that out of their ass? No, I've never heard of it. I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. Oh, I figured she was an athlete.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on...
Oh, wait, I got the wrong voice.
Are you kidding me? You work on
Fuck, just move on. Just move on. We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it. We'll do it live.
What?
That's from a news outtake.
Oh.
I'll have to show it to you later. It's like a really old news outtake, and I can't remember the name of the newscaster who did it, but
Yeah, some of these references I just don't get.
it was like some newscast from a really long time ago, and I don't remember if it was on the air or if this just got released later on, but the newscaster in question was being really verbally abusive to the showrunners and the guy who was making the teleprompter and stuff, and he couldn't get the lines right on the teleprompter, and he just started screaming, "We'll do it live! Fuck it! I'll write it! We'll do it live!" Like he wasn't gonna say what was on the teleprompter.
Huh.
Just had the biggest bitch fit.
Okay then.
Oops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle. Like Moaning Myrtle.
Or what do you do on the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
No wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Oh, I ship it. I ship it hard. Sure.
It is a cute couple relationship.
Here's my email.
Yup, got it. Wait, how? Did you fucking airdrop it? Do you have each other's numbers?
Right.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, isn't that the same series that's called Full Metal Alchemist? Yeah, that one. Actually, that wasn't a video game. No, I don't want to make claims that I can't back up.
Right.
To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood, they have the budget for the flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why?
Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that.
I can really feel like the write what you know coming out of this, because we've got a writer, a game artist, and like a software engineer.
Right.
And I have to wonder, because it's a huge mystery to me, what sort of people probably worked on Coffee Talk while they were writing the script to draw inspiration from.
Right, exactly.
Interesting. Can you be this girl? I can't do this voice.
Sure. Do you play video games?
Well, not much.
Suddenly, all of a sudden, I'm a man.
Sorry, my tea just hit. My balls just dropped.
My balls just dropped.
I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of games that you might see in an art gallery. That's weird.
Really? That's weird.
You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
Hit me, bitch.
Yeah, that's me too.
That's true. That's partially why Forrest and I committed to, like, at least for now, only playing indie games on this channel, because, like, as much as there are plenty of AAA games that we both like, but just in general, I have so much more respect for the indie gaming industry than I do for AAA games.
Well, and I'm so bored of AAA games right now. It's just all bunches of same shit all the time.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's the same issue that, like, mainstream Hollywood movies have, where everything's either a remake or a sequel or a reskin of an old concept or an adaptation of some other form of media.
Right.
Like, that's why...
Either that or AAA games feel very money-makey.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, oh, let's plug and chug the same formula that we know 12-year-olds are going to buy.
Or, oh, let's release the game but immediately release a map pack that you can buy the same week of, even though it's already ready and we decide not to put it in the game.
Or we will release our game for 3 years but still have it technically be called early access.
Right.
Not going to point any fingers. Looking at you, Fortnite.
But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of intellectual abilities.
That's some Rick and Morty shit.
Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to the people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know?
I didn't know she could see you through the screen. Nailed it.
So you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
Kinda.
Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
Maybe we can talk more, have some, like, kissing. You know.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
She invited you, dude.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course, it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Quinn. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing.
You take care on your way, okay?
Will do.
See you around, folks. Please be careful.
That's all, folks.
Please be careful on your way back.
Bye.
I don't like the little moist slappy sounds.
Well, I think her feet are octopus feet.
Oh, I know why. It just makes me feel squirmish. So.
Yes.
That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet.
I got fucking time to read it.
Yeah, right? And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Oh, well, whatever.
Well, it's kind of good.
Ugh. Seriously? That's it?
I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you?
Yes.
Really?
You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it.
Okay, you got me. But this won't be short.
That's what I say before sex.
And I will be really honest about it.
Oh no. Well, the night is young. Bring it on.
Okay. Let's start at the beginning.
It sucked.
It was garbage. Too much you.
Not enough me.
Alright, well, this is where we're going to end it, guys.
All right. If you're enjoying Coffee Talk, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell us what your favorite AAA game is so we can trash talk it.
No, we're not going to trash talk it. There's some good AAA companies out there, but as of right now, I just feel like the game market is kind of like,
Yeah, I hear you. And that's not to say that every AAA game is garbage. Like I said, like I have a lot of favorite video games that are AAA. It's just that in the current juncture, if you were to ask me if I prefer AAA or indie, I would immediately say indie.
Right.
It's just the games that indie developers produce are so much more creative, and they're usually much more open to talk about things that AAA companies won't talk about because they need to make money. I mean, not that an indie game doesn't need to make money, but it's usually more of a passion project. And I don't know, I just think it shows. Like, games like Coffee Talk, like, this is such a weird niche concept that never would have been approved by, like, EA or Nintendo or something like that, you know?
Right, exactly.
But yeah. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
And we'll see you guys later.